Oopsies. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 14. So, last episode, we were exploring the Felcroft region, and we completed pretty much everything in it except for the astronomy tables. So now, let's return to Mr. Weeks.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Okay.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
So I think what we're going to do, mainly in this episode, is I think we're going to get the field guide pages in Hogsford, because we have 64, so we still have a few to go. So we'll start in the south wing. So I don't know what should we just start in the faculty tower, or if we should start. Let's just start in the clock tower. Because why not?
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, we got this one here, so we don't need this. Oh, flying one.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Vestral Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Interesting. Okay, and when we did Revelio
Hello,
earlier, I
Homura.
did see a little outline of a painting, so we'll go in there. Now, I don't think we'll be able to do all of them because I think some are mission locked and stuff like
Lumos.
that. So we're just gonna do the best we can. So we gotta go out this way.
Revelio.
Okay, we're looking for a little butterfly.
Lumos.
Oh,
Revelio. Lumos.
there you are. Okay, there's another one.
Revelio.
I think I know what I did. So this one is the unicorn. So I think you have to freeze this when it goes.
Glacius.
Yep.
Revelio.
Okay, so I'm gonna go this way.
Capulso. Revelio.
Oh, there's a Violet. If you get here before me, do a favor and procure some more meat, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply.
Lumos.
Okay, so that's by Peeves' doorway.
Revelio.
So it's down this way. Wait, hold on. Is there a... Oh, there's one itself there too. That's interesting. Map of Ayrshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, probably said that wrong, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon.
Revelio.
Sometimes I wish someone would make it then I wouldn't have to worry about doing it.
Lumos.
Kind of weird that the butterfly is in the bathroom, but... Okay, I got this field guide page.
Revelio.
Okay, so... Down... Down... Okay, so I think that's all we can get now in the... Oh, wait, no, here. In the, come on, let's go to the Faculty Tower now and just check it out. The faculty.
Revelio.
Okay. already see an outline here. Portrait of Buffalo. This portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain elixir. And as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
So many lessons every
That had to have hurt.
Revelio.
Technically, if you think about it, that actually should have killed him. Okay, let's go up here. And there's an outline here. Let's see if we can sneak into the Gryffindor common room.
Please go away.
Fat lady portrait. The portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password for anyone who mentions she and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, particularly helping those 2 vats of wine therein.
Imelda raised is on her way to becoming.
Okay, let's go in here now.
Alohomora.
An Alohomora. See you this morning, and I'm thrilled to hear that all has been well for you and Asai in Hogwarts, even if Asai has been a little challenging of late. I suppose it's only to be expected since both of our daughters were, I should have put it, strong-willed. We miss you at Wagadu. It's not the same without you, but we understand why you feel the need to move on. I do not think that I need to remain here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths, one never truly knows what awaits, not even those such as yourself who have the sight. But I am confident that good things are ahead for you and Asai at Hogwarts, or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Mally.
Revelio.
Oh. Adventure novel set. Sketched inside of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novels were a gift to Professor Onai or her daughter Asai.
Alohomora.
Let's open this. Kind of weird that I'm just... But it's whatever. Wait, hold on, I haven't done this one yet. Let's see this too. Okay, so spider, that's fine. That's...
Revelio.
It it can be hard at times. For example, some of the enemies in this game on hard mode can easily one-shot you. Especially goblins, especially that have protective shields around them. They can two-shot you. You're easily dead. Don't want to start on the Acromantulas. those are terrible. Then enemies like trolls and stuff like that, they have quite a bit of health, so it takes quite a while to take those ones down as well. Yeah, so it is hard in its own certain way. But then again, it's mainly more of a open world role-playing RPG kind of game, so it has more of a instruction kind of vibe to it. Jewel and Crest internal shell. Many assume this to be a shell of a fire crab named Fiji. However, those in the know sorts jewel torn shell created by and steered near Versailles when its chateau was overrun by nifflers. The task was carried off to be discovered yesterday by a Hogwarts professor on the holidays. Okay, that is hilarious. This priceless gem was robbed by a bunch of nifflers. There's a whole group of them.
Accio. Revelio.
God, this music is creepy. Okay. Let's just try this. Try the ones we don't need. I know I can sell them to get more, but I don't. I just want to explore the castle.
Aloha Mora.
What I find a ripoff though is the broom upgrades. Like you do these quests, but then they charge you like 25. I think it's 25,000. No, not 25,000. 2,500 for the next broom upgrade, and then it's like 5,000 for the final one.
Revelio.
You and I, we are the stuff of poems.
Like, oh, what? Oh, wait, hold on.
Places.
Go through that.
Revelio. Incendio.
Incendio. Okay. Collection page. Doo-doo. I know for a fact I can't get a certain amount of a certain one because I know there's field guide pages in the headmaster's office. I can't go in there yet. So, we have to deal with that. This game is based before Harry Potter and even before Dumbledore. It's based in the mid to late 1800s.
Revelio.
Unicorn Fountain. This majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm the hospital wing. Also, I think there is rumors of them making a second adaptation to this, but it's going to be in Harry Potter's time, which, because it would make sense because of the TV show that's coming out soon.
Accio. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
This statue of lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know.
Levioso!
I can get to... Like, I don't know the exact... date, so... Hold on. Yeah, so it's... Hogwarts Legacy is set in 1890, approximately 100 years before Harry Potter attends Hogwarts and 36 years before the events of Fantastic Beasts. So... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, so... Yeah, so this is... I think this is set, like, maybe a couple years before Dumbledore comes to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Prefix bathroom. The prefix bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be found with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Red, blue. Oh, that's so cool. So there's gems of every single house. There's red, Gryffindor, blue, Ravenclaw, green, Slytherin. Where's yellow? There it is.
Revelio.
What I find really interesting about this is I'm surprised that there's not like a password you have to say, because I remember in the Goblet of Fire, both in the movie and book, there was a password you have to say to get into the
Confringo. Descendo. Accio.
prefix bathroom. Dun, 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 dun.
Revelio.
Clock mechanics. Well, the moving gears of the clock tower's inner mechanics serve as to many. Others find the privacy offered by the cars and wheels appealing. Interesting. Do 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 do. Now, if I remember correctly, which is really weird, the final field guide page for the South Wing, it's not, you don't go to the South Wing for it, you have to go to the grand staircase for it, which is kind of weird. And I don't even have that Foo Flame unlocked yet that I have to go to, so let's just, it's weird, so. The aeroplane outside. I thought I unlocked all the Flu Flames in Hogwarts, but I guess I didn't. Whoops.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay, if this counts as... Is this the 23rd one? I swear if it is. That counts as the 23rd. Oh, because I'm in the vicinity, that's why. So let's do the grand staircase now. We already have 12 of them. Which is kind of annoying. Because now we have to go back and forth. Well, actually, let's do the... No, let's do the astronomy wing. Because then we have a quest here we can do. Interesting. I just really want to get these field guide pages done so we can rank up quick. If we're already here at the astronomy, might as well just do this quest and then... We'll just do the quest. Why not?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't have one.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Can't imagine, like,
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look
how
only
high
to
they are in the
astronomy
altitude.
tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago,
Which makes
on
it
the
10
very
times colder.
same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
pristine night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone
Lumos.
platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Interesting.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with. It's not...
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I meet.
Just wait till Hagrid shows up.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, now that we did astronomy class, let's go back. And finish up. We'll do the field guide pages. Okay, so let's go up this way first. If I remember correctly, that big giant telescope is one.
Revelio.
Okay, I already got that one. There's one down there. So let's go down there and get that one.
Confringo! Revelio.
I wish you could have a pet owl in this game, but I don't think you can, unfortunately.
Revelio.
That's the requirement. I don't know if I should go in there right now or not. No, I'll just get this stuff done. Okay, now we'll go to charms. Charmity, charms.
Revelio.
Already got these.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What's this? Possible classroom games. Levitation lesson. Encourage students to levitate blocks through raised hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Hone Expelliarmus and reflexes. Targets on. Back to basics with casting practice on targets. Just move quickly. Let's see if I here. Yep.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Isn't this where Sirius was captured when the Dementors came to get him? In Prisoner of Azkaban. Dark Tower Cellar. It said that centuries ago, a charms professor kept a troll here on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking to be, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what it may use for the future. Nice little Easter egg. Okay, now let's see. I have quite a few of them, so I don't know. So I don't know which ones I have or don't have. I don't have this one.
Lumos.
Let's get this. This way. Brum, 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 brum. It's weird that you can run around the castle at night here in this game, because usually there's curfew. But I guess since it's an open world game, you can pretty much do whatever you want. That's a chest. No, it's a kitty cat. Hold on, can I flipendo this? Oh, sorry, I gotta pet the kitty cat. I feel bad.
Revelio.
Okay, got that one. Now let's go this way. And we're not sprinting in the castle. We're only sprinting in like Hogsmeade and outside because we're going through this playthrough. We're enjoying it. We're exploring and taking in everything.
Confringo. Accio.
I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, we're almost done. But we just can't get the ones in the headmaster's office. That's the one that's gonna be annoying.
Revelio.
Okay, so we got this one here. No, there was one here, but we already got that one.
Sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Got that one.
Never forget what that awful girl said in 1421.
Ah.
Stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Well, aren't we?
Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Oh, free chest. I bet half of them, like, of these ones are probably, like, in, like, you have to go to, like, the grand staircase entrance, and then you have to, like, follow it a certain way.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Okay. go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Revelio.
There's nothing in there. More. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is a tribute to their house founder, it actually is a Serpentine Beast curled around a tree that extends the mouth of a legendary green man. Interesting. I feel that, like, if the field guide page is in a certain place, like if it says there's 23 in this one area, they should all be in the one area, not you have to go to somewhere else and then follow a path. That just seems kind of annoying.
Revelio.
Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go, however. The mishandling of a crop of Mimbletona, excuse me, in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scorching charm cannot seem to. They just block this off then. Block it off.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls, I cast her out of the trip. That reminds me. Still have a bump.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alchemy. An arcane subject offered to older students on the rare occasion when demand survives. Alchemy focuses on the 4 natural elements in the science of transmutation. So they teach us how to make gold in here. Can we learn how to make gold? Become rich. Become super rich.
Confringo.
That's good.
Accio.
There we go. There. There. Just like so. Okay, there we go.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Hello, amor.
Revelio. Levioso.
Levioso indeed.
Revelio.
Okay, was that all of them that we got in the astronomy wing? Yep, so the astronomy wing is actually completed, which is nice. Bell tower? Oh, we need a lot. Okay, that's the bell tower. Grand staircase. Great hall. Library. Secret rooms. There's of course nothing in South Wing, so let's just do the bell tower. Let's just get it over with.
Revelio.
Can I take this Thestral? No.
Alohomora.
I need to kidnap it. I'll take the Thestral and then I'll put it in the room of requirement.
Revelio.
Bloody me, at first glance one might be inclined to alert the authorities regarding the site. Rest assured, however, that Bloody me is used to defeat the Thestrals. That's why it's locked.
Confringo.
Oh.
Accio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay, nice. So we got us another little...
Lumos.
Okay, so let's go this way.
Revelio. Lumos.
Come with me, Mr. Butterfly. Get you back to where you belong. Okay.
Revelio.
So then, where else do we go? There's that funny... I remember there was that one that I didn't get when I was with... Castle Ramparts. That's an interesting name. Along with powerful protective enchantments, these defensive ramparts have safeguarded Hogwarts Castle for centuries. The ancient rooms and corridors along the ramparts may be worth exploring, as they harbor mysteries of their own. Ooh.
Revelio.
And I don't see the flying. I hear it. Bing. Bing. Glumbees are magical flying insects that produce a triticule which will cause okay, if consumed. They feed on needles, needles, and rest in dark and secluded places. Fortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on honey therein. That's sad.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Levioso.
Before we continue, I just want to see, so if we go here, gloves, okay, no. There is a lot. Okay, we actually should go to the room of requirement quickly and check these out. That one's that one actually works. Let's do that one for now. Let's go to the room of requirement and look at the identified stuff we have. But then I can also release some of the beasts I've caught. Desk of description. I got so many cloaks. It seems out of everything, I got like 8,000 cloaks. I'll put that one on. But we're gonna go back to that like that. That's what we had on? Yeah. Let's see what else. What do we have? Hats. Okay, we'll put that on, even though that brings our offense down a little bit. Glasses. No. Gloves, no. Scarf. See, that doesn't really do anything because it just brings our offense down, and then that just cancels out what we put on. So if we put, what was it, the hat? That's 23, 26. Alright, let's put that one on. Have a good amount, so then we have to upgrade these, but we have to feed those beasts first to get some more equipment stuff. And I wanna, oh, bro, I need a female Niffler. I thought I had I thought that was, So I gotta go back now and get a female Niffler. don't really want the puff skins in here anymore, so let's just
Everything's all right now.
take those. Get foopers in here. Get the fooper. Okay. Mooncough. We'll put another Niffler in here for now, just until we get the female one. Okay, go here. Upgrade. Ancient magic. Okay. Map. Beasts classroom. Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio. Did I get the flying page on? Pretty sure I did.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio.
What's up, Poppy? Cage bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that it was intended to chase after students decades ago who chose over their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
Revelio.
Quidditch pitch. The Hogwarts Quidditch pitch is a site of intense house rivalries as chasers, beaters, keepers, and seekers take to the skies in pursuit of the Quidditch Cup. That is, of course, when the favorite sport of the Wizarding World was not been cancelled for the year by an exceptionally oblivious headmaster. Boo. I do just want to quickly go to Hogsmeade because I want to sell a bunch of the gear.
For delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Who told you that? He's spying on us.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, challenges. Exploration. What do I have? Field guide pages. Bam, bam. We're so close. We also need to get the collection chests. I don't know if there's. I'll have to see where they all are.
Revelio.
But I generally don't know about those ones. Go, 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 go. Ooh.
Accio.
What?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlry. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regulated mouse skeletons. Ooh, ooh. Woohoo. Oh, now it's gonna be stuck in my head for some reason. Just going whoo.
I heard that someone cast the Confunders charm on a Ravenclaw 4th year, so they couldn't answer the riddle.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the country.
Revelio.
Okay.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Confringo.
Professor Black glanced at me today.
Revelio.
Must be out for breakfast. Not sure he sent the right
do, do, do.
I prefer to study in the library. It's always much too loud in the common room.
I don't mind living in dormitories.
What was that? Credit.
Revelio.
Bing. Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's a. Yep.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmonies and hold a pitch better than most humans. That is very impressive.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. That was easy.
Confringo.
Since this is here, we might as well do this. Okay, so seems and then bam.
Revelio.
Still hear a dinging sound.
Lumos.
No. Where's the history of... Yes.
Alohomora.
Alohomora, that's right. Open.
Revelio.
Sphinx statue. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and seek highways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles.
Accio. Levioso. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
Father wants me to visit them. I haven't had time.
Revelio.
History of Magic Windows. The stained glass windows feature Merlin, the Four Founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. Interesting.
Showing off is a muggle. Careful now.
Okay, we're almost done with the bell tower. But then the problem is we gotta go back and find all the collection chests. Maybe we should do that too.
Struggling with antidotes.
Revelio.
So many of them were handtricks. I'll be sure never to go into that kind of work.
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons, I truly...
Alright, so I got this one already.
Revelio.
Got that one. I got that one. Okay, and I got that one too.
Revelio.
Wish I could sneak in the other
Accio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Levioso. Crescendo!
So this is the astronomy wing. We have all 5 collections. We have here. We need. Oh, we're gonna need a lot. We need 5. So we're gonna have to find that library. We almost have all of the collection chests here as well.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
Okay. So now we're gonna get the collection chests out of the way here because we're already here. That makes no sense. Why does it say 33? That's probably one of those stupid glitched things.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Thought that would give me something, but it didn't.
Revelio.
See, what I don't get is it says that there's still one I need to get, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. That's the thing.
Revelio.
Okay, got that one already.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It is. Oh, that's there. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's pretty much good for the side quests for now. Let's just do a quest. To plug in my
Off on another adventure, are we?
laptop. Okay, we're back.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm not safe. But if it comes, all I need.
I'm afraid I'm...
Safe.
No more.
Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold.
I'm all out of invisibility potions. I can't help you.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does. Accio, that did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
No, I gotta go around.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Deposit.
Well done. I will be right back. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Okay.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing! No!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio! I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Not the safest place to sneak into. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
There's more Wiggenweld potions that I can't carry.
Petrificus Totalis. Protego.
What have you done?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora.
Unlock.
Revelio.
Jump.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora, open up.
Revelio.
There's a lot of gold around here.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
No,
Here's 10 Paul. Levioso!
you are.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Incendio.
Bye-bye.
Alohomora. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Unfortunately, though, we need to keep those puffskins because you gotta breed them. That's an achievement. You gotta breed with each type of animal.
Revelio.
Delivery: 4 Juggernaut, 3 Neasels, 5 giant purple toads, 1 Thestral, 2 Hippogriffs, 0 Phoenix. Just give me a sec. I gotta get this. Asked you to keep an eye on my stash. Hey, it's yours if it didn't disappear. That lair cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I couldn't hit it here. 20 damn years treated no better than the fools who were here for 2 blessed weeks. Manfred. Alright, so your stash was a pair of glasses. My wing!
My wing. It's alright. There we go.
Ooh, this one. You're not gonna Alohomora it?
Come on.
trying to murder us. Flying hippogriff.
Ho ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Hopefully not.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
So, Highwing is a female, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So while we're out on the grounds, Niffler, Puffskein, Giant Purple Toad, Unicorn. We could potentially go get a unicorn. Or we can just go get Niffler. Well, how about this? We can go here, get Niffler. Go up here, get a unicorn.
Highwing, go!
I have learned scent of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
What? How unfortunate for you.
How did I get mixed up in there? Doing more
Revelio.
Are we both males? Yep. That was waste.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield
Go,
shudders when they
go
see
get the
the
unicorn.
and rightfully so.
Well, then we can always check a def for another one. There's the unicorn den. German purple toad. Well, we can always just check a different one as well.
Revelio.
There it is.
Glacius. Professor Howard will never believe. Revelio.
Okay, we got a unicorn. Now we just need a female Niffler. That's all we need and it would be good. Giant purple toad. Niffler. Okay, come on. Female Niffler, that's what we need.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Glacius.
Female Niffler. Okay, then I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade quickly. Purchase something from Tomes and Scrolls.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Back on path. Map chamber. Boop.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Wow, that was an easy quest. Okay, now we gotta go to Rookwood Castle. I just want to see, so... already been there. I've already cleared it out, but there's probably gonna be more guys there, so.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Are you sure?
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you...
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Ah, up there. That's our way in. Levioso!
Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
No more happy days for you.
Descendo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
To your knees.
Confringo!
Come on, you're afraid.
You don't know who you're playing with! Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso!
Can't hold up forever.
I won't rest.
Confringo!
I will have my revenge! Finish me!
Confringo! Descendo!
Little magic trick!
Expelliarmus!
How delightful.
Stupid!
I haven't even had...
Descendo!
I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hang
Leviosa!
That's just fearful!
No, don't.
Descendo!
When did you guys show up?
You eat him quickly. Pay for your deeds. You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. No!
Descendo!
I suppose that's the quick way down. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more
Revelio.
to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands,
We will simply have to outwit Ranrock. And my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here we are.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then what you can do is you can just do
Levioso.
Levioso and climb.
Revelio. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
No, really?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio.
That was annoying.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Expelliarmus! There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Upgrade that ancient magic.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Descendo!
That's just a regular chest, so I don't need it. Alrighty, here we go.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
Okay, I think this is the big dude.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Descendo.
Oh yeah.
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
That's the evil and chain magic that Radiant Susan.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Map chamber.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Snowy season now. Okay, and that's second trial. So I'd like you all for thanks for watching, coming out. Check out YouTube channel, comment, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch for streams, and as well on YouTube Live for streams as well. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.